Hey everybody, this is Randy. Welcome to another edition of E3 Minutes for Life. This is going to be the third in our segment of 3 things on the determiners in life. We've already talked about what are you willing to do to prepare and what you'd be willing to do or what you'd be willing to sacrifice to succeed. But today, as we stand in front of the Grand Canyon, one of the big walls, it's sunset, it's very cloudy, it's not as bright as I was hoping it would be. But I want to talk about what are you willing to endure to finish? You know, when you look at the various segments of life, not just life as a whole, but in the segments of life, we go through different times where we go through our school age years, and then we go through maybe some of us college. You start into a career, we go into segments when we're newly married or have newborn kids that are dependent on us, and the kids are grown and gone. And you think about what you have to endure in those various phases in life or those stages of life. And I would encourage you in 2 ways. Number one, if your job is just an effort and endurance, you know, it's just something you have to put up with, something that doesn't bring you fulfillment, I want to encourage you, maybe it's not something you need to endure, but something you need to find something different that you do well, something different that would bring you fulfillment, something different that would maybe rejuvenate you or invigorate you as opposed to being endurance. But I would also say there are things in life that we've just got to endure, whether it's a project, whether it's a busy time of the year, whether it's, you know, a learning curve that we've got to do to be equipped to do our job well or to do our job right. And I would just challenge you to look and see where you are in those races, those various segments, those various phases that you're doing, and see how your endurance is. You know, are other people really feeding off of you? Are other people able to see your perseverance and your determination? Are other people able to see the effort that you're putting into it and they're motivated by that? And as you endure through those things, you will become stronger. You will become more resilient. You become more persevering. So that when you come to that next phase, you're a little bit more built up. You're a little bit more ready to go. You're a little bit more able to stay in the fight longer. And you can endure to the finish. A lot of people start well, but not many people finish well. John Stephen Akhwari was a marathon runner in the Olympics in the 60s. He fell during the race, hurt his shoulder badly, dislocated his knee, cut his knee open, but he finished the race. And when asked at the end, why did he finish? All he said was, my country didn't send me 5,000 miles to start a race. They sent me 5,000 miles to finish it. I would challenge you, be a finisher. Be somebody who has the follow through and the perseverance to be able to do that over a long period of time. Thanks for joining us for this edition and for this series in E3 Minutes of Life. We'll look forward to seeing you next time, probably not from the Grand Canyon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.